Welcome everyone, Mike with Bowers Barbecue coming to you today from my backyard. In today's video, we're gonna do a Mexican pulled pork to make some tacos. I saw this on the Meat Church channel just a couple of days ago. It looked absolutely amazing and I cannot wait to try it. But first, we gotta start the fire. Okay, for today's cook, we're gonna rub this pork butt with a hot sauce. In Matt's video, he used Cholula. I only had this hot sauce at my house today. They want to go out and buy some. Then for the rub, we're gonna use the Meat Church Dia de la Fajita. Honestly, this rub, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love the flavor. I love the lime hints in there. It just sometimes is way too salty. So I saw Matt put this on a pork butt. I knew that was a cut of meat that could handle the salt. So I'm really excited to check this out. Okay, so as far as the trimming on this butt, I didn't do any. I hardly ever trim my pork butts, but there's any loose skin or whatnot, or you can get that off, loose skin or fat. This hot sauce is freaking tasty. So I'm gonna be very liberal on that. Let's go ahead and flip this over here. Get some on the back end. Now on the bullseye, I normally cook fat side down. Today I'm using a water pan. You don't have to, but I kind of like to on these long cooks. So I'll go ahead and probably cook this one fat side up since there's plenty of space between the meat and the heat. All right, so let's get this seasoned up. That wind's no joke here today. I almost didn't film this cook because of it. I apologize if any of that wind gets into the audio. All right, we're gonna be very liberal with this big cut of meat. And while this is a salty rub, this big pork butt can take it. I say big, it's not very big, it's about a 5-pound pork butt. I love this rub tub, keeps everything together. If you want one, I have an affiliate store. Down in the comments below, I do get a small commission of that, but it definitely helps out the channel. There'll be a link to this tub there. That hot sauce smells so good. It's breakfast time right now. I may have to go make some eggs with that on there, man. It smells amazing. All right, like I said, we're being very liberal with this. My my seasoning is a little cakey. That's because I've had it a while. Like I said, I love the flavor of this rub. Just a little too salty for me. Personal preference though. Other than that, I usually love all Meat Church products, and I cannot wait to see what this one tastes like with the pork butt. I'm really excited. So this way I fall back in love with the seasoning again. All right, we are seasoned up. I'm gonna get this on the bullseye. Like I said earlier, I do have a water pan. Not necessary, but I like to have one. The pork butt right over that water pan will catch all the drippings. We're gonna smoke this on the low setting, which is about 200 degrees for the first 2 hours. Then after that, we'll bump it up. See y'all then. Okay, so the pork butt's been on for 2 hours now. As you can see, everything's looking really good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up this temperature to 250 degrees to hopefully speed up the process a little bit. And that way we get this thing done in a fairly decent amount of time. If you get value out of this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It really means the world to me. It gets the videos out there so more people can see them. Also, if you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. My goal is to get 9 million subscribers, and I can't do that without your subscription. 9 million. If you're gonna set a goal, might as well set it big. All right, see you when it's time to wrap. Okay, so after 4 hours, this bark looks absolutely incredible. Internal temperature on this is about 115, but as you can see, this is pretty much ready to go. It doesn't scrape off too much. The fat's starting to split there. This looks perfect. So what we're gonna do, just like in the Meat Church video, pour a little bit more hot sauce on top. God, this hot sauce, like I said, it smells absolutely amazing. I've never had this before, but I freaking love it. Then a little bit more of this fajita. What was it? Fajita De La Fajita. I can't talk. All right, so that looks good there. We are going to add some butter to this. I got about half a stick here. This will fall off, but we'll attempt to get it to stay on here. And we're also going to braise this a little bit. Have some chicken stock here. That was about 2 cups right there. We're going to wrap it up. All right, we're going to get this back on the Recteq, bring it up to internal temperature, about 205. All right, this pulled pork is probing at about 204, 205. It is done. Probing pretty tender here, especially right here. This looks good. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this rest for about 30 minutes, build our tacos. See you then. Damn, that looks good. Okay, so the pork butt has been resting for about 30 minutes now. First thing we're going to do is transfer this over to this pan here. This thing is still a little warm. We're going to transfer that here and save all this au jus in the fat separator cup. The one I use is in the link below. Excellent. Bone came right out. We're going to just take a little bit for some tacos for right now. Nice and tender. I gotta try this. So good. All right. What we're gonna do is add a little bit more of the seasoning. A little bit of the au jus. Mix that up a little bit. God, this looks so good. Just a little bit more seasoning. All right, let's build a taco. What I like to do, take a flour tortilla, some guacamole. This is simplistic guacamole I got from Valentina's down in Austin. Just smashed avocado, a little bit of lime, a little bit of salt. I like a lot of meat, so make this pretty thick here. Next up, some cojita cheese. Stuff stinks, but it tastes so good. Do a little bit of onion. A little bit of cilantro. I'll put a little bit of that hot sauce on there too. That was pretty good. All right, let's dig in. Put a little bit of meat here on the end. Perfect. I apologize, Matt Pittman. I talked a lot of trash about this earlier being a bit too salty. It's because I wasn't using it right. This is the perfect application for this rub. I love it. This is absolutely fantastic. Great Tex-Mex flavors to it. Juicy, juicy pork. that braising in the chicken stock. Man, this is damn good. Man, I get tired of barbecue. Not gonna lie, it's the reason why I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. I'm just sick of it. But when you do something new and different, pulled pork tacos, yeah, this is awesome. What's really cool about this is you guys watch Matt Pittman's videos, wondering if you can do it. You absolutely can. Well, I've been barbecuing for a long time. I'm still just a barbecue hack. I don't have near the experience, repetition that Matt does. This is super simple. All right, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You have a great day. Till the next video, the fire is out.